What I love about Call of Duty is it is a believable, grounded, over-the-top experience, if those words can really fit in the same sentence. It's an experience that is not limited to reality. You know, we take things and we push them a little bit further, but not so far that it becomes unbelievable. And that's a fine line that we work on at Infinity Ward. Is it doesn't need to be real, but it needs to be believable. So can you jump out of the vehicle going 60 miles an hour and do X, Y, Z? No, realistically you can't. But is it believable? Yes. Okay. Let's do it then. Let's make it believable. And so I think that's really where Call of Duty excels. It's an experience that is just the Hollywood AAA action flick that you want to be yourself. And I think that's where we differentiate ourselves from some of the other projects out there. You know, we're platform agnostic at the studio, so Infinity Ward makes the assets kind of at a very high level, and then what we do is we put them against all of the hardwares that we're working on, and we say, okay, do we need to make any adjustments to make this work on this hardware? So in general, so far it hasn't been really any more challenge than we expected it to be, which is good. But dealing with new hardware, it always brings up certain challenges that are just difficult to overcome, in that you are developing for a new game, which is hard to get out on your normal deadlines as it is, and then to have new hardware come in, and the hardware units constantly being updated, and what changes have they done, or what things have they fixed in this new revision, or this new update. So that's really one of the bigger challenges when working with new hardware, is just dealing with hardware that is not set and done when you would like it to be in the middle of your development. So the fast mantle system really came out of a frustration that when we hit a wall that you would mantle over, it kills your momentum. You did this really awkward translation floating thing over the wall, and then you were given control again. And that really drove us crazy, and so we set out to really solve that challenge. And the fast mantle system was the solution for it. There's a window that you can hit the A button or the jump button, depending on how fast you're going, whether you're running or sprinting. And then if you hit that window and you jump at the same time, you're going to mantle over it. You're going to maintain your momentum, keep your speed going, and you just kind of slingshot over it, and it's fantastic. It's a great experience. You just can't go back to the old one after you've been playing it like this. It was really challenging working with the dogs. Ever since the very first motion capture shoot, we're experimenting, how are we going to put the mocap markers on the body of the dog. And we had these little rubber booties that we put on their feet, and we thought, okay, this might work. And then we put him on and we let him go, and he walked around like he was in molasses. We thought, oh, this is not going to work. So we went back to the drawing board, and we were actually find some metallic tape that we could just stick to his fur on sensitive areas like his ears and his head and his feet, and that worked really well. So it was a real challenge, but it was fun, and I'm really proud of what the team has done with the dog, so I can't wait to show you more.